Wondering how to use the Adincy wearable breast pump? Then stick around. This video, I'm going to walk you through the different components that make up the Adincy wearable breast pump, how to assemble it, the different settings, and obviously how to use the Adincy wearable breast pump. So let's start by taking a look at all the different components. First, we have our pump motor. Now, this is the brains of your pump. This is what creates and drives the suction. Also is your control panel, your power, your mode, and your plus and minus, and your LED screen. You can also operate this remotely via the remote control. Next, you have your collection cup. So this is where all your breast milk collects during your pumping session. You have your flange. So this is the part that sits against your breast with your nipple inside. You then have your linker, which links all the components together. You have your diaphragm and your diaphragm lid, your silicone duckbill valve, and a silicone sealer that sits at the bottom of your pump motor. So let's start putting this together. First, you're going to take your linker. Now you can see on the linker and that there is this notch. You are going to want to find the gap or the space on your diaphragm and make sure that is firstly looped over the notch on your linker. Then you're going to want to lift slightly the seal and then push all the way around on your diaphragm to make sure that you have a nice secure seal. Once you have that in place, you're going to want to take your diaphragm lid. Again, you can see here that it has a space for the notch, and we're going to want to lift that up and over and push firmly into place. Once you have your linker and diaphragm connected together, you are going to want to take your pump motor and slide this into place. Now, the top part of this lid slides in. You want to make sure it goes all the way in and has a nice flat part there. Once we have that in place, we are going to take the silicone pad. You can see that there is a gap or a groove in one side that fits nicely in here. So we're going to want to push that firmly into place. Once that is pushed into place, we are going to want to take our duckbill valve and slide it into the bottom hole here of your pump. So you push that in, again, making sure it is a nice firm seal. Now, I find that this moves around. Make sure that you have this switched into the open position before you attempt to attach your collection cup. Once it's in the open position, you are simply going to slide that into place, push up until it clicks, and then slide the button into the closed position. Now you should be able to pull down and it will be firmly in place and not moving. Once you have that, we're going to attach your flange. And you can see on the flange that it has this up and arrow. If that gets in focus, up and arrow. This means that this needs to be pointing to the top of your pump. So once you have that, you are going to simply push down and push this nicely into place, align it as best you can, and firmly push that in. Now at this stage, if you are using a flange insert at all, you can then push your flange insert into the funnel as needed. Not making that look easy, but they do just slide in, and make sure that they have a nice fit all the way through so it's nice and firm. Okay, so now you have your completed pump. Let's have a look at how this works and the different settings. You can simply come over to the power button, and we are going to want to have a look at the LED display. you have your different modes. So the hand is for massage, which is your stimulation mode. These are short, sharp suctions that are to initiate your letdown. Now you're going to want to run these for about 2 minutes or so until your milk starts flowing. Once your milk is flowing, we switch over to the expression mode. Now this is longer drawn out suctions, and this is to draw out your breast milk, and you'll run on this for the remainder of your pumping session. However, with the Adincy pump, you do also have the option for the automated mode, which this will run through the cycle for you without the need to swap between your massage and expression modes. Over here, you have a plus and a minus button. Now these are simply for adjusting your suction levels up and down. So on the expression mode, you can have up to 9 different settings. So I highly recommend starting on a lower setting, and then as you need, work your way up. It is not always the strongest setting gives you the most output. It really does depend on your comfort levels as well. So have a play around. Everybody is different. Work out what's the best setting for you. Now, as I mentioned before, there is also a remote. So if you want to use your remote, you simply turn it on with the power button, holding it. You can then change your mode with the M or the plus and minus. You can turn it off by holding the power. What's great about this pump as well is after a few seconds, you can see the zeros come up. That is an inbuilt timer. You can see here the flash. That is your battery level. It will start flashing red when you are at a low battery. You can also pause your pump by pressing the power button once or hold it on to turn it off. So when we use our breast pump, we are going to want to be upright. Pretend my hand is your breast and in the center is your nipple. You are going to want to attach it upright, making sure that your nipple is central to the flange funnel. Pump away. Now this has a option to move slightly around. It's not a 360-degree pump, but if you're leaning forward or back, you should be fine without spillage. When you have finished your pumping session, around 20 minutes or so, simply lean forward, get your finger in and break the seal. You do not want to pull your pump straight off because that will pull your nipple with it. So make sure you're sliding a finger in, breaking the seal, lean slightly forward so you don't get any spillage, remove your breast. Now, one thing I love about this pump is you don't have to disassemble it straight away to pour your milk. There is actually a little lid here that you can lift and pour your milk without it impacting on your pump motor. It also has a handy base so you can simply stand it up while you're removing your other breast pump. Once you have finished your pump session, you have removed your breast milk, then you are going to need to disassemble your pump, give it a wash, and sterilize at least once a day. Hope this video helps. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask. The only one thing I forgot to mention while I remember it is USB charged. Simply slides in on the side here. I highly recommend once you have this back in storage that you pop it on to charge so it is ready for use next time. Again, if you've got any questions, please feel free to ask and I'll do my very best to answer them. Thanks.